this is the most dynamic shooter that I have seen other than Ghosts of Tabor. Speaking about Ghosts of Tabor, I played so much Pavlov that I decided to get back into Ghosts of Tabor, which is by far the most immersive looter shooter that I have played to this date. A game that was inspired by games such as Escape from Tarkov and DayZ. Ghosts of Tabor covers a more competitive game style than PUBG, and instead of worrying about people stabbing you in the back, you have to worry about food, water, how much ammo you have, and other people stabbing you from the back. Since the last time I played Ghosts of Tabor, the game continued its cycle and had another wipe. Which basically means I had to wait 15 minutes for my dog entertain me, and now I have stuff in my armory. Although I never did take advantage of it each wipe, you get the chance to redo your username for that wipe. Some people make it a game, while others like myself just don't.
Yeah? Figured. I'm not very widely known.
When you first load into one of the maps that are available, you cast into one of the many spawn locations throughout the map. It is your job to loot in order to better your next run and evacuate with said loot. That is it. No story objective, no real motivation other than just getting better items or upgrades for your bunker. And yet I stand by saying that this game is a gem. I absolutely adore this game and its difficult PvP. The only downside I have to point out in this game is how hard it is to put things on my already uneven wall. Other than how hard it is to cram my wall to its limit with mediocre loot in this game is fine the way it is. Yet the devs haven't even released a 1.0 yet, it's still in beta. The devs just keep adding more and more into the game when it already feels like a fully released version of the game. But if you look at the website where they put logs, it clearly shows what the plan on adding info in the game, such as the second pistol holder, a nerd's pouch, and even so far as to get PlayStation VR 2 support. Throughout the runs I played while gathering footage, I could not find other people other than this one, and two other people who tried to beg for their lives.
Hey, I surrender. Don't shoot. Can I trust you?
I don't know,
Can I
maybe.
trust you?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, did I mention that it has proximity chat?
You are not trustworthy.
The PvP in this game is unlike any other game where if you were to describe the combat, it could be told as cartoony. Not this game. The combat in this game is more realistic than any other VR game I've seen or played, and I don't see why it shouldn't be, as the team has veterans literally working on the game.
No way, I found some nods.
And the best part is, just like those two that begged for their lives, I can also go in with a friend, or in this case, a brother. You don't have to go in solo. Instead, you can choose to go into a game with up to a group of 3, and it can be very unfair if you run on the map known as Missile Silo, which only has 6 players on the whole map.
People? Maybe? Is it you?
No, that's not me.
People.
Alright, okay.
Got one. There's another. To the left. No, first one. I'm almost dead. Got him? Good job, good job.
He put his hands up.
If the game is already as good as it is now, one could only imagine how good it will be when it actually reaches that 1.0 stage, a game that always shows you something new. New people, new weapons, and soon new maps. Ghosts of Tabor has once again joined my daily gaming routine, and I will be streaming it occasionally with my dog as my co-host. With all that said, this is the first video I actually wrote a whole script for, and it feels a little weird. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know what game I should try next, and make sure that if you liked it, check out my other platforms, which include my Twitch, my TikTok, my Discord, and my Insta, which I post some early notifications for. Until next time, bye bye!